Alright, hello everyone, it's Ferric, and welcome to day 90 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo walkthrough series. Now, it's been a couple days since I quested, but, Nameless Cloud, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, I appreciate it. So, it's been a couple days since I quested, like I was saying, but last time when I finished off, we started and finished Conda Desert. I believe we also started Sardonyx last time. I can't remember. No, we finished Sardonyx. We started Conda Desert. We finished Conda Desert, and we reached the Hive. So today, the Hive is the last place before Shadow Palace in Khrysalis, which is the last place in Khrysalis. The Hive is like the last long part of Khrysalis. So hopefully in today's episode, we'll finish the Hive. I'm not sure if we might not complete Shadow Palace because Shadow Palace involves, I believe, 3 total battles, but it involves like the tree battle, then we have to go inside the actual Shadow Palace and then do the galleries and then Morganth, but we're definitely going to reach the Shadow Palace today at the very least. So anyways, yeah, so for member benefits, Zero Energy Fishing is out. I wanted to do like another 24-hour stream this time, of fish, another stream where I just try to fish for the Battle Narwhal and just go for 24 hours trying to get them out, but not this time around. This time around I don't have a whole lot of time to do something like that, so next time Zero Energy Fishing comes out, I'll probably do a 24-hour stream. I'll try to see if I want to be able to fish for 24 hours, this is how I'm going to do it. I have to start the stream at midnight and then go until next midnight, because it's harder for me to... I get tired more easily when I wake up at normal time and then try to stay up overnight, because when you try to stay up overnight, then like your brain is also adjusted to how dark it is outside, so you actually like feel super tired, and you've already been awake for so long, so you feel super tired. But my theory is that if I go to sleep like the previous day, I go to sleep early, I sleep for a few hours, wake up at midnight and start streaming, then I'll feel a little bit tired at the beginning of the stream, but then afterwards I won't really I'll still feel tired because I've been streaming for a while, but because it'll be like morning, I won't like accidentally fall asleep or anything, and I might be able to do it. That's what I'm going to try next time, but we'll have to wait for Zero Energy Fishing to come out again. It's still out right now. I could do it right now, but I don't have time to do it right now. So anyways, that's that. How are y'all doing? Welcome back. You need to solo 5 battles. Oh, is it 5 battles? Well, yeah, 5 battles, because it's like galleries is not just 1 battle, but yeah, I know I have to solo all those battles. So what about 12 hours? Nah, I don't. I don't want to do like I don't have like time to do like a long stream, and I'm not really in the mood of doing it this weekend. So next time I'll do it. But anyways, real quick, let me go ahead and check on my couch potatoes, because I am running low on Mega Snacks. In fact, I'm close to out of Mega Snacks, right? Yeah, I'm very close to out of Mega Snacks. So I need to go home. There's only 2 more pets that I need to make on this wizard. One is for the next wizard, which is the Balanced Decathlon pet that I've been working on. And the other one is the energy pet that I still need to make, that I've been saying about making for a long time. And because I haven't streamed in a couple days, my couch potatoes have absolutely no progress. So I don't even think I have enough snacks to get my pet to ancient right now. So that's actually really bad. Yeah, I really need to focus all my energy on these. So yeah, fishing guide. So the fishing guide, I don't want to make it while Zero Energy Fishing is happening, because 1, by the time I actually get the video uploaded, people are going to be on the last day of Zero Energy Fishing, probably. And for another, I want to show the whole fishing thing, see how long it takes on like a level 7 or whatever lowest level you need to be, how long it takes to actually get everything without having Zero Energy, without having any crowns or anything like that, all that stuff. So yeah. What's up, YTZN? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, these things are really loud. Let me get out of here now. Sometimes it lets you harvest them the first time you see them after mature. I don't know if that was a bug. Yeah, I get, maybe it was a bug, but there were some times where it let me harvest them before. So yeah. Alright, let's go to the pet pavilion now, and I'll use the rest of my energy on training the pet. Oh, is there another community challenge? Oh, sick. I mean, if y'all wanna put your points up to try to promote the stream, I guess you can do that if you want. You don't have to. I won't mind if you don't. But if we don't reach that goal, then you will get your channel points back. Otherwise, you won't. Did it really work last time? I mean, it probably did, because like it promotes it 9,900 times. So I mean, I'm assuming it worked. That was like the most viewers I've ever had on a stream. That I didn't. I think we like peaked at like 260, and it wasn't even like a special walkthrough episode or anything. So I think it worked last time. But anyways, so this is the pet we're working on. It has make cast punishment and all that stuff. So let me look here. Balance dealer. I know I have that other ancient pet. Wait, hold on. First of all, how close is... Oh, wait. This pet's actually close to ancient. I think I did say I was going to try to full send this pet. Yeah, let's just try to full send this pet. Let's see what it gets. Just a couple more snacks. Yo, Jake the Snake, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Makes random people show up, I guess. Maybe. You can look on your analytics. I'll see if I can find something there. Alright, anyways. Please, balance giver or balance the breadwinner. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for all the subs. Thank you. Alright. Bam! Okay, that's good. Wait. Yo, I did it. I think. As long as he gets balance dealer or defy at mega. This is an insane pet, questing pet. I would have preferred to not get balance giver right now, but it's also not like a super bad thing. There's a good chance it gets balance dealer because that other pet that I trained got. So it's does it have I think this here is chastisement. Or no. That is okay. One of these ultra rares is probably chastisement. The other one's probably mighty. I really don't want it to get mighty anymore. Mighty's a fail. Chastisement's a fail. I need to get either defy or balance dealer. If it gets balance dealer, then I train it to ultra and sock it. If it gets balance dealer, then I don't have to train it to ultra. If it doesn't get balance dealer, then I will have to train it to ultra. But that's fine. I won't train it to ultra right away. I'll just wait until my balance wizard. Oh, but the one thing is, I won't be able to use the jewel until level 15. But that's okay because I'm gonna be doing Wizard City. I'm gonna be doing Wizard City without even using pets. So I'll be already level 10 by the time I'm done with that. So balance dealer, and then let's see if I can find one with mighty, I guess. I still prefer to make the one with mighty. Ferric, will Mystic ever get the shatter before hit I want? They need to revamp everything. I feel like a shatter pip is rare. I have no idea. I mean, they're trying to like make the spells less OP so that PvP is like a little bit more slow paced instead of making it super fast paced. So they're probably not going to add crazy stuff to the shadow spells. If you get Shadow Palace today, are you doing it today? Or I mean, it depends on how much time we have left. Because I don't want to go more than 2 hours. I will do a slightly longer stream today. I'll do like my other accounts too maybe, but we'll see. Alright, so this pet right here is pretty decent. Let's give it a quick hatch. No longer available. This one has punishment mighty, but again, I don't want that. This one's good, but its stats aren't amazing. If I want to hatch, I want like 2.0 max stats. Let me see if I can find one with 2.0. Ooh. Okay, so is this... I think this is the same one I hatched with, the original same one that I hatched with, but I want to make sure this pet is available. Is it available? No, it's still not available. Dang it, man. What about this one? Is this the same one? No. Okay, so these are... Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to look for just balance dealer and spell proof. And just look for a straight up triple double because... Yeah. All the mighty ones are out of the pool, out of the kiosk. This is just something we have to deal with. You know, it is the budget walkthrough. We're trying to show like how to make pets with the kiosk. Chat, for those of you that are like always commenting on my videos, like, you know, what do I do if the pet is not available in the kiosk anymore? This is what you do. You just look for another pet. That's literally all you can do. Like, there's nothing you can do about a pet that's not in the kiosk anymore. You just can't hatch with it. It's just the way it is. So yeah. Should I hatch with this pet? But it would just be a backup hatch if I did it with this pet. It's not like I'm changing the pool or anything. Let me see if I can find one to defy first. Otherwise, this one has chastisement manifested. Punishment will always be better. Even in PvE, punishment is slightly better because you're not gonna face as much spirit schools early on in the game, and chastisement gives you incoming elemental damage. So, and also like punishment probably casts more. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it probably does. This one has. This might be the one that I hatched with. Let me see if I can find one that's like 2.0 because I'm super picky like that. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Nah. I don't want one that I know that has balance boon in the pool and even hasn't manifested. This one's a double pierce pet. Nope. A lot of them are very, very close. You should just do 500 base for a shad plus per regular pips. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about shadow spells? Am I just repeating pets at this point? Because I thought I saw that same one. Oh, what's this? Nope, this one's already hatched with. Dude, they really need to do something about that. Pets should not show in the kiosk once they're done hatching. Yeah, that's all the pets that I can find. So I guess I'll just hatch with this one as like a backup hatch. The only problem is, what's that common talent? I feel like that's balance boon. And that one's probably pain bringer. Whatever, we'll give it a hatch. It's no longer available. Of course it isn't. How about this? We'll do one more thing. I'm gonna do balance dealer and then spell defying. Spell defying. See if I can find a triple double that has defy manifested. Ooh, this one is not bad here. But again, its stats are a little bit low. Mainly the strength and agility is low. The will is good, but both the strength and agility being low, I mean the resist is gonna be like definitely lower. I mean, this one's good. The strength is super low. I should just stop being picky at this point and just try to do a backup patch with that. Oh, let me check one more time though. Let me just check through all these. Oh, okay. Well, it pays to be picky because look, I just found this one, and this one only has one strength that's lower. So I should probably Penny Bounce Wardle. That's the one I should probably hatch with. Let me just real quick check around. Wow, there's a lot of pets that are just one strength off. Ooh. Dang it. Oh, there we go. It pays off to be picky because look at that. We found a perfect 2.0. So it's hatched. It's no longer available, dude. Are all these pets here going to be no longer available? Wonder how hard it would be for them to fix this thing because it's really annoying. Using the search feature but still not being able to actually find the pets. Yo.
THX for the content. Hope you're doing good.
I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 2-month tier 1 sub. Is it chosen? Is it chosen? I'm assuming that's how you say it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, this one just has will lower by 1. Again, will being lower by 1 only affects damages. So I'll go ahead and hatch with that. I got a scruffy egg. All of that, dude, 10 minutes of just looking for a pet and I get a scruffy egg. I mean, I guess I have been getting insanely lucky by getting the hamsters, but a scruffy egg is a kookaburra, and a kookaburra is something that I don't want. I am very picky on this pet right here. I guess I'll just feed the rest of the snacks, spend the rest of my energy on this pet right here. How's your day? It's alright. I just woke up. I woke up late again today, but it's alright. Play state? Okay, good. I'm glad I said it right. Alright. Now, we're all set with that pet. King Cassie. Again, I want Balance Dealer on it at Mega so that I can just socket Defy once I switch it over to my Balance Wizard and then be done with this pet. And then later on, I can like always try to make a straight up triple double. Because I still think that having an extra 2 resist and 3 damage is more worth it than having a chance to get a 25 bubble, a 25 damage bubble, always. At least in PvE. In PvP, obviously, right now at least, the bubbles, the damage bubbles are better, but I don't know why I just why I exited out. Let's get back in here. Alright, let's grab our main gear set, and let's move on to questing. Woke up like 40 minutes ago? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna try to sleep early tonight so I can wake up on time tomorrow. We'll see. Khrysalis. Yep. Maycast goes, yeah, when I had Virulence, it was going off like crazy. But still, like, again, it still is RNG. Like, you still can't guarantee that you'll get it. There were times where I didn't guarantee that I got it. It's not like I needed them those times. But if I can't ever rely on it, there's no point in having it. But the thing is, with resistant damage, I can 100% every single turn I can rely on the damage and resist. Every single time I hit, I can rely on the damage, and every single time I get attacked or I take any damage, I can rely on the resist. That's why triple double is always going to be like the best solo PvE pet for like the majority of the game. Nope, that's Sardonyx. That is Khana Desert. That is the Hive. I don't know why it doesn't directly lead me to the Hive. It tells me to go to Sardonyx for some reason. Alright, Albino Lashers. So again, this is the deck setup I'm using. Let's just jump straight into things. What's up, JWC? Welcome to the stream. Let me discard everything so I can pull Scarecrow turn 2. Sleeping early doesn't make you wake up earlier. Getting up early and not waiting on it is what fixes your sleep schedule. Yeah, I can't. See, the problem is I can't do that. I'm gonna have to try to sleep early. I can't, dude. I'll set 10 alarms. I literally set. You know what? I'll show you. Or I mean, I can't show you, but I'll read it out to you. This is the amount of alarms I have set on my phone every single night. 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m., and 11 a.m. I have all those alarms set and turned on and as loud as possible, and I still can't wake up. I don't even hear them. I don't even hear them go off. Artorius, thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Use Alarm Me, I promise. What's Alarm Me? Speedruns enchant cards any percent. What? Alright, we'll try it out. Bam, and I'm literally just gonna Scarecrow second turn without even thinking about it. You think Death needs a 4-pip just damage AoE? I mean, for PV, see, bubbles are all like mainly PvP things, so I can't really answer that question that well. Because I haven't done PvP yet at max, so I can't really experience it, but Sauce did release a tier list for PvP yesterday. For max PvP, and Death was at the bottom of the list, which I was kind of surprised. I thought Life and Storm would be the lowest too, and then Death would be right behind that, but apparently Death is actually just like the worst school at max right now.
Give me such a pain in my tail. Take your questions to Sly Claws.
So, because apparently Death only has one viable strategy, which is just try to blade stack and one shot. Warp Tower in the Hive. Do you have an iPhone? Because my alarm is so soft. I do, but I have it turned up all the way. Thing is, it used to like help me wake up in the past. Doesn't anymore. I even changed like the alarm the alarm type, and like even then I can't wake up. Zero energy fishing right now. Fishing guide? No. I don't want to do the fishing guide during zero energy fishing because that wouldn't be a good example, because zero energy fishing rarely comes by. I want to do it during a time where it's not zero energy fishing so that then people can know how long it takes, because then they can do the whole fishing everything while it's not zero energy, and then once it's zero energy, then they can, you know, focus on whatever they want to fish on, spend that full time doing that. But if and then like they'd also be able to see how long it takes, and also then if they do see that fishing guide on during zero energy fishing, then they could like instantly do it like so much easier. So for the Ultra King parsley, do you just harvest them once and let them die? No, you want to do a few harvests. So you try to harvest them every 12 hours, I think, or maybe it's every 24 hours. I'm not exactly sure what's the best play, but basically you want to keep on harvesting them, but then once you do a harvest, or no, once you do harvest, and then the next time you come to harvest them, if their progress bar is like close to filled up, then you just stop taking care of them, and then come back in like after like 12 plus hours, and then check on them again, see that they're wilting, and then take care of them to get them back to young. Gotta go, be back in around 25 to 30 minutes. Have fun. Alright, see you then, Kieran. Second chance roll is the most. No, I don't think second chance chest is useless. It's a pretty good benefit.
Die in the name of the shadow web.
Because if you're farming a certain boss, then every single day, every 24 hours, you can reset the chest. And also, it's not like you get one free chest. Every single boss battle in the game, you get one free chest that resets every single day for 3 days. Though Monstrology is useless, not for people that do Monstrology. Because then if you think about it, double gardening is useless for people that already have 999 mega snacks on like a bunch of different characters. More people fish than Monstrology. Well, yeah, but that doesn't make double Monstrology useless though. Just because more people do one thing doesn't make the other one useless. Farming couch potatoes while listening to the stream is the way. Hey, true. Alright, this should be good. I can't even get Earthquake because he failed it 4 times in a row. Opinion on Athena Battle Site. I'm assuming you mean the card, right? It's a good card, I guess. Love your stitch. I appreciate it. Are you talking about this stitch though, or the one with the actual robe that I use on my other characters?
You survived!
That stitch. I mean, it's other than the hat, it's a pretty basic stitch. I might get Rod, but I'm also gonna crit, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Rod. Oh, he fizzled though. Favorite world? Winter Tusk, and least favorite world. Least favorite probably Dragonspire. How long does it take for fish to respawn? 20 minutes. That's unlucky. It says 10 minutes, but it's so false. Yeah, no, it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the actual time. You play Genshin? No, I don't. How'd you get your stitch? So it costs 100 crowns for each stitch. Okay, I'm not even gonna cleanse charm because there's 2 raws on me at this point. Yeah, so it costs 100 crowns to do stitching. And for each piece of gear, and basically you go to Eloise Merriweather in the commons. She's the one that allows you to stitch stuff. And you just click on, there's like 2 separate columns. There's one where you choose a piece of gear where you want to use that for the appearance, and there's one where you want to choose the actual stats for the gear, and that's how you do it. And to get 100 crowns, I do the trivia, which is on the Wizard101 website. That's how I get my 100 crowns. So that's how I do it.
Balance gang, let's go.
Draco, thank you so much for the 4-month Prime sub. I appreciate it. And yeah, Balance Gang rise. Soon. See how long it takes me to finish questing this character. And then we'll move on to Balance.
From up there.
Oh, where did I get my stitch gear? This robe I got from the boss in Big Ben, Spike the Crusher, by spilling all the milk bottles. The hat I got from the bazaar, and the boots I farmed from Yaketo. Favorite mount? Battle Narwhal. Actually, no, Creepy Clown Car. Clown Car is my favorite mount, and then the Battle Narwhal. Oh, yeah, and then the wand I got from fishing. But actually, right now is a good time to do to try to get this wand if you want. You can do 10 trivias per day. So 10 crowns per trivia. 10 trivias per day, it's 100 crowns a day. Wow, that is unlucky. That's an unlucky pull. I literally pulled all my blades. And then now I pulled all my feints and sharpens. It's a very unlucky hand. Please don't get a power pip and then just raw me next turn. Here we go. Okay, fail pipped. But at the cone wand fishing, no luck. You have to just keep trying. There's not like it's RNG, so you have to keep on going with it. It took me 15 minutes to get my first code wand, so I got very unlucky. But then in those, by the time I finally got my first code wand, it was the exact one that I got. So I was very unlucky and super lucky at the same time. Oh, was I not even supposed to do that? I wasn't even supposed to do that battle. Whoops. That was a waste of time.
You are the wizard that everyone is
Hello?
chittering about, are you not?
Bro, what was that? Game laggy sometimes. Where do I get down? Oh, there it is. Ladder.
What more do you want from me? Do you wish to debate?
I want to get down the ladder. Excuse you, stop talking. I just wanted to get down the ladder. Too bad you're so close to the ladder. Freaking noob. Favorite world. I already said that. I said it's Winter Tusk. Oh, this is a new... No, it's not an instance. How much do I need? I need 200k. Or 180k. Level up. Use one's spam raw first turn. My favorite world is Winter Tusk, yeah. That's my favorite world. Can't even hit because of raw. Okay, now I can hit. Winter Tusk is a side area in the world of Grizzleheim. It's still a world though. Everyone that plays Wiz considers Winter Tusk its own world, so. And I consider it its own world too, so that's why it's my favorite. How did you try by getting a big following on Wiz? I've been trying. I got a big following, but not trying to get a big following. I guess my answer is people just liked my stuff and they decided to watch me. I have the same question to all y'all. Why did y'all start following me, I guess? Because I wasn't trying to, you know. I just made one pet guide and people liked it. So yeah, there you go. It's like, it's literally, it's luck pretty much. Like if, you know, I'm just doing my thing and like people like it. So I guess there you go. Because you aren't a boring PvE streamer? Am I though? Am I not? I feel like I'm a boring PvE streamer. I don't know about y'all. Because like right now, like why do y'all want to watch this right here? Like this is just I'm questing through what people consider the second most, if not the most boring world. And on a series that should have ended months ago. You're my boring PvE streamer though. I appreciate that. That voice though. Oh man. Oh, I didn't pull a scarecrow. Oh, it's a boss battle anyways. I think I discarded my potent trap. That's not good. Learned a lot from watching you. I've done Khrysalis 6 times already. I feel the pain in that as well. Yeah, I did Khrysalis on a life wizard, a storm wizard. I done half of it on another storm wizard. I did it on a fire wizard. I'm right now doing it on another death wizard. I've done it on another death wizard already. And then I'm about to also do Khrysalis, and in a few weeks, maybe in a couple weeks, I'm probably also gonna be doing Khrysalis on a balance and a myth, which I'll show y'all at the end of this budget walkthrough episode. I'll show y'all my other 2 wizards that I'm working on, because I didn't finish Quest and Caramel on my Fire and Storm, but I got to 138, and at this point, like, pretty much, like, I'm not gonna finish Caramel questing until I get my myth and my balance higher up, because by the end of this month, I want to finish. I want to get at least 4 wizards at 130, so that I can just do catacombs farming, and yeah, that way I can just farm everything. What do I do here? You have a fortify, but fortify doesn't matter because I have pierce. I'll do this. If I crit, it's GG. So I spent 138. I didn't even quest last night. Just that first day, that first night that I started questing, I went from level 131 to 138. Because Caramel gives you a lot of XP. Well, it's not, Caramel doesn't give you a lot of XP. It's just that you don't need that much XP to level up. So I guess that combined with the normal Caramel XP is like you get to 140 so fast. I'm only like 55 quests into Caramel, so like I still have 33 quests left to do. Like I'm only like 60 something % of the way through, but I'm already 138. Do I go to max or farm catacombs when I get to that point? Honestly, it depends. If you already have full Malseer gear and like all the level 100 gear, I just finish questing Caramel and then start farming for gear. But if you don't have like perfect gear already, like from level 100, then I would try to get like the Dragoon boots and Dragoon amulet and also Dragoon hat, I guess, because then you can get the 3-piece set bonus. Oh wait, what am I doing? Bring me down. No gear needs to be max. That's true, I guess. Unless if you're doing PvP though, the Uber amulets are 140. Because I know people use the Uber amulets, and some people also use the Uber athames. Schools that use like I guess fire, because fire you use 3-piece Dragoon, you use Uber athame and Uber amulet for fire. How long will having 100 gear get you? 100 gear will easily get you through the entire game. Like on Michael Silverflame, I'm probably not gonna farm catacombs until like max. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will. Like, okay, what I'll do, catacombs will be like all like off the episode farming. I guess that's what I should try to say. Oops, I was trying to cast a colossal on myself. Nice. Uber gear isn't that bad. It isn't, but the thing is, you get set bonus from Dragoon. Uber gear is only better slightly than Dragoon, and in some cases, it's not even better than Dragoon. Like, it gives less health sometimes, so it's always better to have 3-piece Dragoon at least, and then, you know, have like an Uber amulet here and there on certain characters. You should start during double regions. I mean, honestly, like, there's no best time to start, because like you can. I mean, once double reagents happen, you should definitely at least have started in the past, or if you have not started it yet, definitely start then. I didn't even pull Scarecrow. But like, you shouldn't because it takes like a consistent amount of time. Unless double reagents is out, it will always take you 6 hours, 6 to 8, you know, at least 6 hours per full piece if you do not already have the Vanguard piece of gear. What am I using? I'm using the level 60 Professor's Wand. Oh, there you go. There's a Shadow Pip. Favorite looking spell? Headless Horseman. Although people don't really use Headless anymore. It's kind of sad. Like at max, because I guess it's because of the way that Death PvP just works right now. You have to just one shot, so Headless really has no place in Death for Death PvP. Getting 3 Dragoon pieces without double reagents using only debt, isn't it? Yeah, it's not. It only takes like if you're getting the hat, boots, and amulet, which is what you should. Wow, could do another battle.
Luckily, I have more.
Not even a boss battle. So hat, boots, and amulet takes 16 hours, 15 and a half to be exact. Farming just King Debt without double reagents, and that's what I'm gonna do on Michael Silverflame. And oops. Get rid of all these. Again, unlucky. I didn't pull. Come on. Come on. Give me a blade, please. Please, give me a blade. Oh my goodness, dude. What is this? Thank goodness. But yeah, what I'm going to do on Michael Silverflame is probably like 2-hour episodes. Once I hit 130 and do the solo King Debt. Still do whatever Imperia and Caramel that I have to do. But then after every episode, also do like, you know, 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours of teaming up in Dragoon farming. Because then, you know, in a week, yeah, and literally like a week, maybe a little more than a week. Actually, you know, yeah, like a week. And around a week, I'll have the 3 pieces. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope I crit. Oh wait, I got Rod. I was not paying attention. Do you like the way the new gear looks? Like the caramel gear? I don't even know how it looks like. I just have to wait a couple turns to get my Shadow Pip. Alright, I'm getting my Shadow Pip soon, so I'm just gonna pass. There we go. Are you doing all crafting? Yeah, for this series, I'm doing all crafting. It's just that I'm in Khrysalis right now. I did the Khrysalis crafting quest. There's just nothing left to do in terms of crafting. Not until I reach once you reach level 115, that's when like the next crafting quest comes.
Yes.
Or maybe it's once as soon as you start the Arcanum. I forgot to put on my energy gear, but it doesn't matter because like I'll go feed my stacks to my pet, the balanced pet that I'm working on. Where is it at? I missed out on like five snacks right here, but it doesn't matter too much because I'm literally like I'm gonna be out of Mega Snacks soon, so. You're gonna skip crafting for future characters unless you want spells? I mean, crafting isn't too hard, though. I'm not gonna skip crafting on any character because, one, it's not difficult, and for another, if I don't do crafting, then I'll still have to craft the level 115 and 125 wands. I guess I could technically do that all on Michael Silverflame as well, but still, it doesn't slow you down that much to craft. Will you be fishing today? No, I'm not gonna fish this time around. There's no reason to have more than one crafter because trading. Yeah, but like showing it during every walkthrough, again, it doesn't take long. And also, yeah, I will need to craft spells. I'm gonna be crafting spells, so. Like on a balance, I'm gonna want to craft Savage Paw because again, I'm gonna be doing PvP on this series eventually. All right. Ooh, 898. Wait. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm already like almost halfway there. All right. Where is it at? Lulu, there you are. Craft Samurai when I can just farm it. Yeah. No, but yeah, Savage Paw I'll need to craft. I need to craft Ninja Piglets on a balance. And then let's say I make a fire after that. I need to craft Brimstone Revenant. I want to craft Hephaestus. I want to craft... I mean, I guess Krampus is spellman, so... Don't need to worry about that, but... How are you going to solo quest with a balance? By not having teammates with me. Lore Master is good? Nah, Lore Master is kind of useless right now. Unless they buff the spell, it's literally a useless spell. I'm taking these prisms out. It's such a situational spell to have. Balance is really bad when you solo, though. I mean, no matter how... I mean, okay, it's not bad. It's probably the least effective, but that doesn't make it bad, in my opinion. Okay, is this where I find Old Cobb? Nah, that's in... I think that... No, that's at the end of Galleries. You got a teleporter for a chest? That's pretty good. Can use that to make the Red Barn farm like how I am. Oh wait, no, it's down there is where I get the... Yeah, this is where I get Grandfather Spider. Are you finishing up Khrysalis today? We'll see. Probably not because Galleries takes a while to do. We'll see how much time I have though. No, I didn't say fight him here. I said I know I don't fight him here. I have 2 basically max wizards. I said that like when you first see him. Did the boosted stream do anything last time? I think it did. Because last time we did it, there were like more people here. Okay, report it. I mean, analytics don't show you anything about like boosting the stream. When was the last time? Which day did it get boosted again? Was it the 21st? Was it January 21st or 28th?
Rats.
What was it? Does anyone remember? Because like the analytics don't actually show anything about the stream being boosted. Was it the 21st? 21st sounds right. Well, yeah, so the 21st. Yeah, I had like the most. If you don't include the 2 solo Darkmoor streams, that was like the highest, I guess, average viewers. But again, like, let me see. Okay, homepage recommendations. Oh, okay, actually, 1,634 views from homepage recommendation. That's probably what it is. So I guess there you go. Probably mostly from that one stream. I think it was the 28th. Again, y'all don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's fine. But if you want to and we don't reach the goal, remember you will get your channel points back. Thank you all for contributing, though. I appreciate it. Alright, let me use this spell. Got you, Ferric donated 3K. I appreciate it, kids. Thank you. Super hard to solo on balance? Normal solo questing, probably not. But like doing boss battles, certain boss battles might be really hard. But we'll see. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, that's fun. Stunned first turn. Chimera and Hydra are good spells though. Like you can blade stack very well with those spells. You can also trap with those spells pretty well because you get a lot of buffs for Hydra and Chimera. So this battle's gonna take a bit because I got stunned. Wait to see Bastille again. I mean, it's gonna be a challenge again because I'm doing Wizard City without using. The only thing I'm going to use is Heartsteel because I already had Heartsteel on Michael Silverflame, but I'm not going to use any pet for all of Wizard City. I'm not going to use treasure cards by trading them through Vault account. I'm literally just going to be questing Wizard City, at least for the balance character. I don't know about for future Wizards, I might just speed through Wizard City, but we'll see. Fire off and the double-bladed dragon made Belloc a joke. I mean, it also depends. Like, if there's a minion present, then he can triage that. Honestly, for Belloc, if you're a school that has an easy 4-pip AoE, for Belloc, just wand spam on Belloc and then just 4-pip AoE spam till the minion's dead, then overtime Belloc and blade stack and then just hit. If you're a Storm, literally just spam Tempest forever. If you're a Death, just spam... wand spam, blade once, then Scarecrow. Then just poison spam Belloc. If your life, just heal a lot and try to one-shot. Heal off the Raws and then just one-shot. What's up, Batest? How you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, but... Do you hear Kaz continuing? Yes, I do. City staff for any school you never fizzle or pip fail with waterworks here and power pip, a theme and ring. Yeah, city staff is pretty good. I'm still gonna, like, it still depends. If I can get full accuracy with jewels, then having 100% power pip chance is not like the most important thing in the world. Because you use feints a lot, you'll use up those new pips with feints. And I like the extra 10% damage. I always like that. No, they're not going to discontinue Grub Guardian. Fishing stream? Nah, not this time around. Next time we'll do fishing stream. I won't be farming Morganth on Michael Silverflame because I've already gotten all the gear that I need for level 100. Maybe later on I'll get the Morganth Athame. But again, I don't need it. Maybe I'll farm Morganth for my other schools though, so that once I hit level 100, I can just farm on those. I can just already have the gear for those. Ooh. I got a Myth Shadow Pip or Power Pip Tier Socket deck. What's the Moros quad boss battle? Is that in the galleries? Here's old Cobb. Oh, the Shadow Tree. I guess it's valid for that battle because there's no actual cheats in that battle, right? Oh wait, there's so many boss battles coming up in the Hive. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're probably not reaching Shadow Palace tonight. Cause I haven't even reached the place in the Hive where. Wait, dude, how long is this? Can I just quit out? There's that one room where there's like all these different rooms. Right there, that's the room. Oh wait, no, that's not the room. Not yet.
In here, yeah.
Some are minions while some are bosses. Yeah, but like, it takes so long. We're definitely not gonna finish Khrysalis today. Oh, is this the wrong sigil? Wait, that one wasn't even lit up though. What? Why was that? It wasn't lit up until I reached that sigil. Thank you, chat.
Wizard,
Figuring the Shadow Tree and Shadow Palace today? Probably not. Because I don't want to go above 2 hours unless it's like a lot. Unless it's like, you know, just one battle left. But no, it's more than just one battle. Oh, they give me crit rating. Final crafting, make sure you have enough arena tickets for the participation trophies. Oh yeah, I still have to do that. How many participation trophies do you need, and how many arena tickets do they cost? Because I do have a few spare arena tickets, because I did that, we won that tournament that one time. It's 5? 800 each? Ooh, okay, so I should do a few more tournaments. Because do I have any? I think you can get, okay, I have, no, that's an antique thing. Do I have any already? Probably not. No, I don't have any, though. Yeah, but I did do daily assignments, so I may have gotten some without noticing them, but I guess not. Reaching revered crafting a necessity. I stopped at visionary for crafting. You need revered if you want to craft the caramel gear, but at the same time, all the caramel gear can be farmed, I think, right? All of it can be farmed, so I guess you don't need it, but you get a really nice wand to use. And eventually you will need to use revered crafting. Like once 150 comes out, I guarantee you there's going to be gear that needs revered.
I came in here to get away from a wizard, a rat, and a hooded stranger walk into the recluse chamber. Sounds like a setup to a bad joke.
Crafting caramel gear is impossible even if you are the rank? Really? One thing I did notice, dude, you get a lot of spellments from Caramel. I'm not sure exactly how many you get, but every quest you get one spellment for your new shadow spell. Like I already have I think 30 spellments for sound and musicology and Swarm Machine on my Storm and my Fire. Oh, side quest. Yes, I guess side quests also give spellments, so. And yeah, so I mean, I get you only really need to upgrade it once for PvP. Like the 7-pip shadow spell is too expensive in terms of not even in terms of spellments, but in terms of pip cost. It's too expensive to be useful in max PvP. But the 6-pip ones are like very, very good value. PvE could be so, yeah, like Sound of Musicology, definitely. The max pip version of it would be useful, but a lot of the other ones, not really. It's mainly just for Sound of Musicology, so I guess Storm kind of gets the short end of the stick on that one. I'm gonna blade once more just to be. Oh, I'm stunned, of course. So yeah, I guess because Sound of Musicology below the 7-pip version, it's not even useful. You have to get to 7 pips to even do more damage than bugs, and even then, it only does like slightly more damage. It only does 40 more base damage. Are any of the shadow spells, are any of them even useful for going like to the lower tiers? I feel like it's best to just go 6-pip on all of them. Tatzel? 3-pip, you think 3-pip Tatzel is like the best? I guess yeah, because it already doesn't do like much damage at all. People mainly just use it for the confuse. And yeah, it can also be a minion killer as well. You get a good value. What's up, Syrup? I'm doing alright. A little tired, but you know, that's just normal. Yeah, Grenadier is probably my favorite animation for all the spells.
Can open the web gate and head up to the Palace of Fangs.
Grenadier and then probably S'mores. Oh, I just realized Old Cog gives me an extra power pip. I could have just Scarecrowed first turn. Shadowhorn's pretty cool too, yeah. Don't earthquake me. Yes, fizzle. Nice. Don't stun me. Yes, good. Favorite Arc 1 spell animation? Wait, hold on. Gotta think about that one. I can't believe I'm saying this, but probably Fire Dragon. The animation for it is pretty cool. The spell itself is pretty garbage for PvE, but the animation's pretty nice. turbo leveled from 48 to 130 with Fire Dragon. Would have been faster if you had Orthrus TBH. Or even if you had a Storm Wizard. But yeah, exactly. Fire Dragon bad. The fastest way to speed quests, like if you just have one other character on another, if you have another account and your like speed questing character, is to use a Fire Wizard to use Meteor Strike until like Celestia, where like once you hit once you hit Zafaria, then it starts to have high enough health where you can't just one shot in the first turn in boss battles. So at that point, I mean, I guess you could still use Fire Dragon because it still does. No, I mean it basically does meteor damage though. So I'd say Orthrus. Fire Dragon is a good strat in 1v1. Yes, it is. I mean, I've seen battles where someone they Swarm Machine and then they Fire Dragon right after. Because in the first part of Fire Dragon, it does a lot of damage, and then the next parts, you get 3 rounds of boost from the Swarm Machine. Why is Fire Dragon so bad? In PvE, it's bad because the enchant is split across the first and second part of the damage, and because fainting 2 to 3 times is the way to go in PvE, is the fastest way to do PvE, and because Faint is a ward spell, it only affects that first 690 damage, and at that point it's only a little bit stronger than Meteor Strike, because then the 3 damages from the overtime, they don't do that much damage with just 2 blades. Without like the Faint boost, doesn't do a lot of damage. Level 99, I use Dragon to Incendiate. Well, that's a PvE. Well, it's still, again, that's 2 turns that you have to spend when you could just spend 1 turn. You have to, the thing is, no matter which way you put it, you're gonna have to spend at least 1 more round to get Fire Dragon to do the same damage as Orthrus or Stormlord. And at that point, even life and yeah, even life and death out damage fire. Rain of Fire is okay for Catacombs. I feel like right now a lot of the 9-pip spells are pretty useless. Like Sirens has such a big like damage range that you might as well just use Stormlord, because Sirens only does like 60 more damage than, or 70 more damage than Stormlord. Dr. Vaughn is okay, it's not great, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Rain of Fire is not that great. Woolly Mammoth is not great either because Winter Moon exists. What does Balance have? Balance has Chimera. Chimera is good. Chimera is pretty good. But Life has Gnomes, which at this point, Gnomes is not that great of a spell. Unless you use the TC version, but and Myth has Basilisk. Basilisk is pretty good, but I mean at this point, like, Basilisk has been overshadowed by King Artorias, because King Artorias still does a ton of damage, but it costs 1 less pip. It's better value, and also its effect is more useful. The Pierce Blade that it gives and the ward removal, the shield removal, it's more useful than what Basilisk does, because in PvP, dude, at max, everyone carries stun blocks. Do Myth Wizards even carry Medusa in PvP? I feel like Medusa is kind of useless because people are just going to double stun block. Unless you also combine it with single stuns to try to get them. because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage for its pip cost. I feel like you're almost better off using ninja pigs because you can pip convert, you can pip conserve, and then like ninja pigs does 675 or whatever. 675. It's only 25 less than Medusa. Legendary myth will be super common. I don't even care about legendary anymore. Honestly, low level PvP is just, it's so repetitive. It's so like, so boring for me now. That's why I was super excited when if the first version of the PvP update came out, because it would force people to go to 99, where at least things are kind of interesting. But then I did 99 and it's broken in so many ways that like 60 is boring, 70 is just 60 except a little bit more pierce. 80 is not a thing, and then 90 is interesting, but it's broken beyond belief. I never really liked low level PvP, like level 30 or whatever. I made a myth. I went like, what did I say? I said I was like 13-0 on it or something, and then I deleted it before I even finished because it was so boring. Grandmaster PvP. You have to do PvP at mages to even do grand PvP, and I mean once you get the full Glendemming set, maybe it gets fun to do, but again, it's so much effort that you have to put into it. Isn't Orthrus the best 7-pip AoE? It is. It is the best 7-pip AoE. In fact, the only reason that Storm is even still like the preferred school to have when you're doing anything in terms of like farming or questing is, one, the most farmed boss right now in the game for anything is probably King Detritus, and Myth can't hit against King Detritus because he has 70 Myth resist while he has 5% Storm boost. But otherwise, Myth has 5% more damage on every single blade. It has just like, I think only 10 to 15% less overall damage than Storm. And if Storm is not using Glowbugs or Sirens, and a lot of Storms don't even use Sirens because it only does a little bit more than Stormlord, but it costs so much more. Oh wow, that one didn't even die. It costs an extra turn. They just use Stormlord, and Stormlord actually does less damage. So less damage from blades, less overall damage on the spell, and Orthrus potentially even does, Myths potentially even do more damage than Storms. The one other thing that, you know, people still, another reason why Storm is still preferred is because if Storm doesn't kill, they can literally just Tempest to finish off after. Myth doesn't have anything like that. I could pre-update Orthrus more, is that just me? I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like it is just you, because people that used Orthrus before, they just use Minotaur now. And Minotaur doesn't do, like, that much less damage than Orthrus. Like, remember, it also costs a pip less. As to make Minotaur do the same damage as Orthrus, you just need one more blade, and then it's literally the same spell that Orthrus was. It was kind of redundant having Orthrus in there.
Who are you?
Also, Myth is now like top 1 or top 2 school in PvP, so I feel like there's no point in like making Orthrus, like they've made Myth into like one of the least played school to now like probably the most desirable school to have. It's amazing in PvE, solo or team. It's amazing in PvP as well. I feel like Myth might be a better first school than Death even at this point. Maybe. Death is still like a little bit easier because you got drains and stuff in PvE. But like, if you want to be able to do, because right now this Michael Silverhome that I'm making, when I do PvP on a budget, I'm going to be going into it by being what is probably like the worst school right now at Max currently.
I sense great magic in you. This is going to be rough.
Meanwhile, Myth, who is also very good at solo questing, because again, Myth gear, Waterworks Myth gear gives the second most resist out of any other school. Gives more than balanced life. And Ice is the only gear that even gives more resist than Myth Waterworks gear. Myth Waterworks gear is actually just insane. I heard Storm can also beat Myth pretty well. King Art doesn't pierce before it hits. I mean, it doesn't matter because like the first hit, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyways. Whether it pierces before the first hit or not, it literally doesn't matter. It's an overtime spell. It does low damage on its first hit, and then a lot of damage for the overtime. If anything, it's good that it doesn't pierce before it hits because then they would have reduced the damage value, making it a worse spell. But the pierce is after, so it's still really good if you use the same shield twice. If you use double tower shields that are the same, it doesn't matter. You'll still get the full damage out of like the rest of the overtime because it does the overtime hit, but then it also removes a shield. Does it still give the Pierce Blade? It still gives the Pierce Blade, right? All the King Arts still give Pierce Blades, right? King Artorias, Life. Life one does, Death. Death one still does. Yeah, I think they all still give their Pierce Blade, so. Storm doesn't? Wait, there's no way. No, I think Storm, they just got rid of the accuracy thing. King Artorias, Storm. I'm pretty sure it gives the Pierce Blade. Yeah, Storm still gives the Pierce Blade. It's just that Storm doesn't do anything else. It's just a straight up super high damaging spell that gives a Pierce Blade. King Artorias. Myth. Oh wait, no, King Artorias does remove one ward first. King Artorias Myth, it says remove one ward, 50 plus 825. It does remove the ward first. So wait, that makes it an even better spell. Because now you're doing, because if you enchant it with Solar Surge, instead of doing 50 plus 825, it does 200 plus 975. So you can actually do a good amount of damage on the first hit as well, which is crazy. It would matter if it was the other way around though, because it hits. Oh, Lord Umbra. This is a cheating boss, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember his cheats, but we're just going to jump right into it. I think he mana burns. What does he do? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I got rid of all my shatters. Dang, it's a quad battle. It's a 1v4. I have a lot of resist, so I should be able to survive with a full set of everything. And then I can just one-shot them all. What's up, Zethidai? I'm gonna be able to Kurulu by the time it's done. Only 2 things though. You don't need buoy chests for Kodoan fishing, but it does double the chance that you get chests though, so. Lunarium, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Oh, yep, there's the mana burn. Prime is back. Pog you. Yeah, I can faint again. Yo, Syrup, thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Yo, Shadow Flame, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for all the primers today. A lot of y'all. Oh, is it a scam train? Yo, it's been a while. Yo, can we get a level 5? No, I'm kidding. What other blades do I need? I need a 40 blade. Can we get a level 9,000 scam train? Where'd you get the name Ferric from? Chemistry. Which is funny because I hate chemistry. Alright, bam. Yes, FE3 plus. Wait, should I change my prefix? Instead of doing FRC, I should do FE3, right? That'd be better, because then that would actually make sense. I should do that. FE3 trash, FE3. Wait, alright, I'm changing it. I can change it once every 3 months. Ooh, look at how much life resist that robe gives. Oh, it's only life. It's life only though. Uh-oh. My brother's malding. Why not have ferric? Another streamer has ferric. I did ask him, you know, if I could, you know, pay him or something to get that prefix. And he said he'd be fine, but he's not partnered, so he can't change it. He can't change his. And I asked him, like, you know, hey, I'll talk to Twitch and see if they can change it or something, even though you're not partnered. But he hasn't responded. And also, like, the thing is, he's not partnered. I will ask in 3 months when I can change it again, because I want to get rid of the ferric one right away, because that was kind of annoying. But I will ask Twitch again in 3 months, or I guess at this point it's like 2 more months until that happens. So in 2 months I'll ask Twitch, like, when I can change it again. You know, if there's a way we could swap it, I'll tell them that, like, you know, they said it was okay and stuff. Because the thing is, once that other guy gets partner, like, he'll probably want to keep it at that point. He'll want to keep ferric at that point. So. But yeah, someone got affiliate whose Twitch name was ferric something, and they took the prefix ferric. So there's 4 channels on Twitch that have had some sort of ferric prefix. I was the second one to have it, so that's why I got ferric 1. And then another channel got ferric 2, and then ferricord got ferric 3. Exactly, ferric 1 doesn't roll off the tongue. And whenever I say FRC, it makes me think of, like, the robotics thing. First robotics challenge. So. His name is Ferric? Yeah, my real name is Ferric. Saw you popping. Oh no, let's not talk about that, dude. I'm not good at Fortnite at all, dude. I haven't played in a few years. The thing is, like, I stopped playing because there's very few games that I can tolerate playing alone. If I can't play with friends, then, like, I don't feel like playing them. Fortnite is one of those games. And a lot of my friends stopped playing Fortnite, and I got really bored of just doing solos in Fortnite. So, but like when you play with, like, other people, it's like it's kind of fun. But yeah, I played it for the first time in like 3 years or something. It's crazy.
Only earned yourself entry to a host of horrors.
What's up, Seth? How you doing? Were your parents chemists or something? No, they were not. Maddox, thank you so much for the 2-month tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Adept's chamber in the Hive.
You cannot come into this sacred place. We will eat your eyes.
Please don't. I started at the end of season 3. Season 4 was like the best. Season 3 and 4 were like the best seasons. And after that, it started going downhill for me. Did you ever ask them why they named you Ferric? Did I ever ask my parents why they named me Ferric? They just thought it sounded cool. What's up, Alfoy? I think it's really cool how they named Iron after you. Exactly, dude.
But we are the least in the house of the Magi.
They probably looked at my. It's probably like some chemists. They just looked at my net worth, and they were like, you know, how can we get more people to be interested in chemistry? And then they're like, oh wow, look at that trillionaire ferric. Let's just name this iron 3+ cation after him. Now, Minecraft called it iron. They can call it iron because they just have iron ingots. They don't have iron cations. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot prisms. Last second clutch. Yeah, I'm Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Five or 6 quests to Shadow Palace. Yeah, we'll probably do those quests, but then I'll probably stop, and then Shadow Palace will be next time, and then next stream we'll finish Khrysalis. It'll be a lot of fun. Then we'll reach Polaris, where we level up super fast. I got Freedom, and I'm not. I do have Cleanse Charms, never mind. Yeah, Cleanse Charming right here is almost like giving myself a +100 blade. That's how much I increase my damage by when I cleanse. There we go. The Arc 2 is a drag, yeah. That Arc 2 elixir, they'd make so much money? Maybe, yeah. I mean, so many people bought the level 50 elixir. Like, even more would definitely buy that. But unless they made it like, even if they made it ridiculously expensive, I guarantee you people would buy it. What is it, like $30 to go from level 0 to 50? It would be at least like $60, $70 to go to level 100. At that point, would that even... I don't even think that would be worth it, but who knows. Oh, level 50 elixir is 50? Is it really? Dude, yeah, it'd have to be $100 or something crazy. At the very least. Time is money, true. How does Ratbeard quest quicker than Ferric? No, he doesn't. He's still in Mirage, right? I'll pass. Where is Ratbeard right now? Is he in He's not questing faster than me. He's questing more than me though. Cause like for like the last like 6 months, there's a couple months where I basically didn't even quest at all. And also last month, I spent this past month farming gear the entire time. He started Imperia. I'll pass him. I'll probably finish the game before he finishes, unless he starts questing like every day for 2 hours like I am. I'm definitely gonna pass him. Firestaff would buy. I'm pretty sure Firestaff wouldn't buy like anything. I don't think he likes the game as much anymore because of the way it's been going. The race is on. Ratbeard versus Ferric. I'll pass him easily. Who's Firestaff? He's a Wiz community member. He just got to Imperia? Yeah, and I'll pass him in no time, dude. I'm questing 12 hours. I'm gonna be questing 12 hours a week. Literally, by next Saturday, I might even be halfway through Mirage.
One of us down and 2 more shall rise to take our place.
Maybe even in Imperia, who knows? Depends. By the end of next Saturday's stream.
Many only you see more of this unwavering belief in the Metastasis Chamber. Enter it, but be prepared for what you may find.
How many more battles are there? My goodness. Metastasis, there's that one, and then there's that one. Oh, is he not? He's not solo questing? Really? I thought he was. Whenever I saw him, he was solo questing. I remember him doing the Baba Yaga fight though. That one took him a while. He doesn't have help a lot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe like for certain battles, someone like joins in, but I'm pretty sure he's solo questing. But he does buy a lot of henchmen. I've seen that. Yes, he buys a lot of henchmen. He bought like, I think he bought like 4 different life henchmen during the Baba Yaga fight. You need to finish. Oh, you're talking to Maddox. I was gonna say I'm already done with 2 of those. He doesn't regen his crowns. Because that's his personal account. That's not a dev account. What he does is I think he gets like free 60,000 crowns every month as like an employee benefit or something. Oh, every month his crowns get reset to 60k. Okay. Oh, he has to spend them. They don't stack. I mean, honestly, dude, 60k a month, 60k crowns a month is a lot. If you spend those crowns wisely, that's a lot of crowns to have. What world do you think you'll reach level 130 in? Definitely Imperia. I won't reach 130 in Mirage, but I'll reach 130 before I finish, probably before I finish part 1. Or actually, at the end of part 1 Imperia, I'll probably reach 130. That's my prediction. Yo, should I work at KI? Just kidding. There's no way I'd get a job. They look at my videos and they'd be like, yeah, no, we're not hiring this kid. And I'm gonna be moving down to Texas once I graduate, but who says I'm gonna work at KI? Why Texas? Because I lived there a year and I really, really liked it down there. It doesn't snow down there. It gets cold in the winter, but it doesn't snow. That's a huge plus. It's also a major tech hub. And there's no state income tax. It's relatively affordable to live there compared to other big tech hub states like New York and California are super expensive to live in. Florida doesn't snow, gets cold. Yeah, but like there's other things in Florida that there's first of all there's like the weather, just because it doesn't snow there doesn't mean the weather can't be bad there. There's a lot of like weather stuff there. And also there's also Florida, there's also a lot of Florida mans down there. I don't want to live in Florida man meme land. But Florida is like, I've heard Florida is like also a pretty affordable state to live in. Oh yeah, dude. In Texas, it rains like crazy. Yeah, dude. It's weird. Like I lived in Arlington for a year, and it would either be like completely clear weather, like not a cloud in sight, or it would be straight up pouring, maybe even tornado warning. There were 2 tornado warnings the entire year I was there, the entire 9 months, I guess. I'd also have way better internet. So if I wanted to stream at all, I'd have amazing internet down there. Yeah, when it rains, yeah, it pours, dude. You know, I want to move, like, I want to go to Austin, like, once I graduate. Let's get rid of these now. Because, like, Austin is, like, the major tech hub of Texas. Yeah, I'm a CS major. Rather take an earthquake than a tornado. Dude, my roommate in Texas, he lived in Kansas. Cause like I moved from Connecticut to Texas for like, cause I was studying when I went to Texas for a year. And my roommate, he came from Kansas. And it was funny cause like when we were doing icebreakers during our first class or whatever, they asked my roommate like, you know, how'd you get down here? Did you take a tornado to get down here? It was funny, dude. I don't know. Idaho? Idaho's a little far. I mean, so is Texas, but like, at least Texas is like familiar. Whatever happens, like, I have to make sure that I want to be able to like visit back home. I mean, I guess like once I move there, that will be home. But like, I still want to be able to like, you know, visit my parents and stuff. Cause like I feel like my parents, they said that even when I graduate, they want me to like stay like kind of local. But like, the thing is, if I find a nice opportunity down in Texas, I don't want to just pass it up. So I told them if I move out, I'll fly back and visit at least once a month. Yo, Wampagawe, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I didn't even notice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do this. Little fishing hole. Yep, little fishing hole, Paul Iron Shipwreck is the best place to get the narwhal. Where's Idaho? Idaho is to east of Oregon and west of Wyoming. UT Austin's really nice, yeah. But like, I won't be going to UT Austin because I mean, like, one thing is like, I don't already live in Texas, so the tuition price, which is normally like actually pretty nice, out-of-state tuition is just super expensive, regardless of where you go to college. It's hard to get in, but he can do it. Wait, what? Oh, UT Austin. I don't think I've ever met someone from Wyoming. I don't know anyone that lives in Wyoming either, which is weird because I mean I guess Vermont is closer, but like some people that were like in my high school, like there were a lot of people that like used to like live in Vermont or at least had family in Vermont, but I've not heard of a single person that's from Wyoming. That is actually so true.
Is it?
Am I done yet? Almost done. I think I probably have one more battle there. Oh, yep, one more. And then I think I'm in the Shadow Palace. Have you done any fishing with the member benefit? Not this time around. How'd it go? You die? Nope, no death so far. Again? I just had to fight this guy earlier. Oh, this time I think he has cheats or something. Do you know if it's easier not obtaining a quint damage for Ilsar than trying to get one failed by one talent 3 times in a row? I mean, it's RNG, honestly. I'm trying to make a Storm Frilosaur, and it was doing very well. It had quad damage by Epic, and it just needed Storm Boon or Mighty or Relentless, but it got Storm Assailant, which again isn't bad, but I would have preferred having another damage and being able to socket a Selfish and having the absolute best damage rather than having Storm Assailant. So then I hatched again. I did a self-hatch again with my current quint damage Gulcher pet, and it manifested Storm Assailant by adult, so it's complete RNG, honestly. that a shrike? Oh, it's a sentinel. Well, I hope I get hit a ton, because then you eat some backlash. Two-hour mark? Yeah, I wanna get to the Shadow Palace and then I'll call it. I'm gonna try not to accidentally cast the spells, and then let's do that. Is Polaris a long world? No, it's a super short world. Yeah, the best way to get rid of a fail talent is just by finding a new pet that you can say without beyond a reasonable doubt that fail talent is not in the pool of that pet. That's like probably the only way you're gonna manage to not keep on manifesting it over and over again. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do like a ton of hatches. Like it could take you 10 hatches before you finally manifest the actual 5 you want. One more round of that. I'll just Krulu next turn. I don't think he tried reducing his backlash at all. But then again, it only caps out at 15 backlash. Yeah, only 2600. I should have just hit. Whatever. €10. Wow. Unlucky. It's like that's actually like super expensive. Yeah, euros are worth more, but like stuff is still more expensive even in European countries. Like something that costs like $299, so it's like $299.99. It will still be 300 euros to buy it, even though a euro is worth more than a US dollar. It'll still cost you like 300 euros for whatever reason. Sometimes it'll cost you even more. Like something will be like $300 and it'll cost you 320 euros. Wait, are all the minions dead? Did the boss just... What just happened? I'm confused. I was not even paying attention to that. I guess the part of the cheat is just all the minions die? Oh, the boss sacrificed them all? Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. UK dominoes versus American dominoes? I haven't, but I'm assuming it has to do with like the size of the portion sizes or something. Probably. Here we go, we're in Shadow Palace.
Here we stand, the spider magi, the enormous.
Alright, we're gonna fight Moros next stream. For now, I'm gonna call the budget walkthrough episode for today. I'm just gonna look at all these regions you get from here, by the way. Look at this. 3 stone block, 2 ores. There was two comet tails. Look at that, dude. My goodness. So many reagents. Literally a reagent haven. Vampire. Okay, let's count. Let's count. 1 ore. Oh, I can't go there yet. Not until not yet. But soon. 1 stone block. 2 stone block. 2 ore. 1 deep mushroom. 3 stone block. 3 ore. 2 comet tails. 3 comet tails. So 3 comet tails, 3 stone block, 3 ores, and a deep mushroom. That's actually insane, dude. That is actually insane. Don't end the stream. I'm not gonna end the stream yet. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna log into my other accounts, and we're gonna play Wiz. But for those of you watching this on YouTube, I do stream live at twitch.tv/ferric every single day of the week. I should not have talked to him, but whatever. Yeah, every single day of the week, except for Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to come through. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, make sure you have a great rest of your day.